Hello everyone, welcome to Maniac Gaming. My name is Maniac, and today we are back on the island continuing with our playthrough series. This is episode 3, and today I'm pretty keen on getting a new home or a new base location on the island. As you can see, we've got our primitive little hut here that we started when we first got onto the beach, and it's getting a little bit, what's the word, a little bit restrictive, I guess you could say, with what we can do. As you can see, we're in quite a beginner area. We want to head to a more dangerous area, a place where there's more dinosaurs, where there's better resources. So if you haven't seen the last episode, we did tame a pteranodon, amongst other things. And I spent a few hours this morning crafting a saddle for the pteranodon, which we have finally got. So we're going to hop on this guy here, and we are going to fly around the island and see if we can find a good location for a base. So let's go get up in the air. This is actually our first time taking this guy for a fly, so hopefully he does not run out of stamina and die. Now, in terms of the base locations, what I'm kind of looking for is a relatively large area. Obviously, the flatter the better. I know flatland is hard to come by on the island from what I've experienced so far, but I have big plans for this new home that we are planning on setting up. Actually, I need to land because I'm at a stam almost, and there's a pack of aloes up there. So we'll land on this nice safe little rock here. Anyway, as I was saying, I have some pretty big and exciting plans for the new home that I'm planning on building. I do want to make this home last quite a long time, so after this move, I don't really want to be moving again, at least until I'm way into the end game, closer towards doing bosses and tech caves and all that stuff. So if you guys also have any really good locations that you can think of where I might be able to set up a really cool base, drop the location in the comment section below and I will go check it out. And that would really help me out, save me having to fly around the map on this level 50 pteranodon, which is not the best. So I do have one location in mind already, and that is kind of an area just ahead of us where the green obelisk is. I have built there before, and it's worked out to be pretty good so far. So we're going to see if we can go over there and kind of get an idea of how it might work for this playthrough's build. And I'm landing every 15 seconds with this pteranodon. It's simply not good. And there's a raptor over there. Let's just climb a little bit higher. And it's running towards me. I should be safe up here. Yep. Alright, we need to definitely pump some stam into this pteranodon. Oh, there's a tech raptor down there. He looks kind of cool. Alright, so not too long to go. We're just going to fly up here. Now, the good thing about this location we're at right now is the fact that it is already quite close to the obelisk. So this could even be a location that lasts for this whole playthrough. I'm not really sure just yet. I do know that this is a relatively good location though. Let's see. There's a nice little flat area here, although this area here is quite small. But that could be good for something. Now let's see if we go around here a little bit. Now this whole area here is very flat. So this actually could definitely work. We've even got some natural kind of cliffs here which will help with defense against wild dinos. We have water down there which is also nice to see. We've got a couple of kind of natural points where we can put gates and things. This could definitely be a good area to set up, I think. I mean, like I said, the obelisk is right there, so it's going to be... Oh, crap. It's going to be easy for us to do the bosses as well, just thinking long term. Let's see. So that's where we are on the map. This is the only really location I know of as well that could be a good base location. I don't really know anywhere else on the island that's going to have flat ground like this. We could try, we'll fly closer to the redwoods. I think the closer to the redwoods the better, just because we get access. I think there's two big mountains kind of north of the redwoods which have a lot of metal and obviously very useful dinosaurs as well. So if we can get as close to there as possible, that would be super helpful. So we will venture a little bit further. Actually, I'm kind of scared to go too far on this thing because almost no stamina, and the further north I go, I'm going to run out of safe places to land. You know what? I'm actually quite happy with that green obelisk location. So I think we're just going to skip on all the flying around and wasting time and just set up camp there. Just also thinking, I have a bunch of dinosaurs I also need to travel with me to the new base location, and I don't have cryopods yet, so I'm going to have to actually run them all over to the new location, which is going to be a very difficult task if I'm traveling all the way across the map. So I think we will set up our camp here. There's plenty of trees, plenty of rocks, good resources, good dinosaurs. We'll probably set up right here. Alright, yeah, I think I've made up my mind. Yep, definitely going to set up here. Alright, so the plan now is, I think, we have to obviously get all our stuff here, which is going to be a bit of a worry. I might just bring over the stuff I actually need and then re-obtain everything else. Again, like I'll bring over all the dinosaurs and probably narcotics and my weapons. That's probably about it. I can farm everything else and rebuild, so I think that's the plan. Alright, just to keep this video a little bit shorter than the others, because I know they have been quite long and I'm not sure how everyone feels about super long episodes. So I will skip out on the boring flying in between the old base and the new base, and I will meet you guys back at the old base. Okay, so we've just got to the old base. I'm gonna, just on the way over here, I was thinking I can probably distribute weight evenly across these dinosaurs as we're migrating. So we're gonna try and, we're not gonna we wanna keep as much as we can. Obviously, I don't want to waste everything I've collected so far. So we'll definitely grab the light stuff. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. So we can probably take that as well. We don't need to worry about any of that. That's super easy to farm. We'll take the flint. Let's see, we don't really need anything in here. We'll take the trank arrows and that. I think everything else is pretty much junk. Yeah. Yeah, everything else is pretty much junk. Okay, so we'll just, we'll take the bed. Take this fire. I had a whole bunch of narcotics crafting up over the last couple of hours, so we've got a good 400 of those. So there's going to be lots and lots of taming going on once we move. Lots of taming. Once we get the new base set up. Right, well, how's my weight doing? We're at 220 weight, so that's quite... It's quite good so far. We can put most of this on the trike as well. Let's see. If we just transfer all of that over, okay, we can actually take a lot of it with us. So what's in here? Oh, lots of cooked meat. We don't need that. Don't need any of this really. We can take the seeds that don't weigh anything. We'll take the spark powder and the meat, and we're gonna need a couple of storage boxes just to help store some stuff when we get over there. And I'll take... I can use a multi-gun for this. I don't know why I'm manually picking it all up. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess those ones are damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, whoops. Wrong button. Okay, I think that's good. We can destroy the rest. I'll put that all in the trike. He has plenty of weight still to go. Alright, perfect. We'll just transfer that. We will demolish all of this. It is a shame to see the first outpost of the game be destroyed, but I don't want to be cluttering up the island with a bunch of junk outposts. I think that's everything. Oh no. I hate getting rid of all these pipes. Get rid of that little torch. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. So let's start. The great migration begins. We are going to whistle everything onto passive. No, not aggressive. We'll say passive because I want to be able to control them with the whistles. I don't want them just attacking everything that comes close by. So we might need to whistle them all to follow as well, actually. I think that's everything. No, you're not following. I'm riding you, mate. Come back. I'm still getting used to the keybind, so I'm not actually 100% sure. Oh, wait, I'm overweight. What am I carrying? Oh, all the stuff I demolished. Okay, drop all that. Okay, let's go. One of my raptors is not following. Let's see, is that Y? Yep. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we do not lose our dinosaurs on the way there. We may or may not be setting up a small cemetery if that happens. Which, I mean, I probably is going to happen anyway, because that sort of stuff generally happens on the island. Oh god, that shrike's going to be really slow, isn't he? He may be the first dinosaur we ditch. And unfortunately, the trike actually has all of the useful stuff in it as well, so we can't exactly ditch him. Maybe it would be easier for me to actually ride the trike. Yeah, maybe I'll just ride the trike, and that way I'm not constantly waiting. Alright. All is looking good so far. We got our Trinodon, we got our 2 raptors. Everyone is accounted for. Now, flying between this old base and the new base, I have seen a couple of dangerous things, which I'm not too happy about, but hopefully we can just steer clear of them and try not to get into a fight. I definitely don't want to be fighting a Spino or anything like that, or a pack of Allos. Right, where's my raptors? Oh, there they are. Okay, yep. And we've got a little wild parasaur tagging along. Oh, no, there he goes. This is going to be quite slow, isn't it? I'll pump stam just to try and quicken up the journey a little bit. So I might as well talk a little bit about the design or idea that I have for this new base location. Obviously, initially, I'm not going to be building anything fancy. It's just going to be a decent sized kind of wooden structure. But I do really, really, really want to build a really cool kind of medieval castle themed design for this base. So I want to have, you know, like the castle walls going around it with like big gates, and then the actual base itself I want it to be very castle looking, and maybe even put some like kind of have some cool little rooms in there that you typically see in a castle, just to give it that kind of like castle theme. So I might make a whole episode about upgrading the base to a castle. Alright, we got our first fight for the day. Let's see our whistle attack. Alright. Alright, how's everyone look? What the hell? Oh god, what are you doing? Come on. What the hell is that guy doing? That's my good raptor too. And there's a massive ass shark in the water. What is everything doing? They're all doing their own thing now. Let me just check my keybinds really quickly. I want to see... where's passive divide? Okay, just the divide key. Okay, come on guys, let's stop screwing around. We got a lot of distance to make up for. Where is the... Actually, there's an explorer note right there. Let me just quickly grab that. Yay, I think that's our first explorer note. I believe that's the first explorer note. Anyway. That would actually be a really good source of levels. We have to maybe do something about that when we get more set up at our new location, is go on a bit of explorer note hunt. Alright, let's cross this river. That's weird, that raptor is not actually attacking us. Okay. That's fine by me. Let's continue. We can see the green obelisk, so we're getting there. And there is this big Spino up there. Wish I could check his level. Oh, and there's a theory. Okay. Oh god, is that 2 Spinos I see? Yes, it is. Okay. Looks like we are cutting through the trees. The hell is attacking us? Really? A whole bunch of compies. Okay. Let's keep moving. Go into our first person mode for this, where the jungle's getting a little bit dense. It's actually quite cool in this first person view. You actually kind of feel like you're in the jungle. Hello, Chasitherium thingy? Chalicotherium? Chalicotherium? Oh god, what? You're not meant to be aggressive. You are not meant to be aggressive. What? Oh, I mean, maybe I said his name wrong? I don't know. He seems to be pretty mad. Very mad. And why am I encumbered? I wasn't encumbered before, now I'm suddenly encumbered. What is happening? Oh god. Did I pick anything up? Oh shit, ton of berries, that's why. Okay. Okay. Drama avoided. Let's go. Let's quickly get this journey out the way. Okay, there are the Spinos. Can we drop down this little cliff here? And then go straight up and around. Oh man, there's 2 Spinos and a pack of Ellos all fighting together. I hope they all die at the same time. I don't want any of those guys living. Let's go up around here. Just make a beeline for that hill, I think, straight ahead of us. That's probably the safest route. Avoid the beach. Oh god. A bit of a ravine type thing coming up. Alright, I think we're all accounted for so far though. We haven't lost, oh god, we haven't lost anyone yet. Although, why are these compies so... Oh shit, wait. Ellos are... Oh god. Alright guys, I think this may be the end of everything I have worked on so far. Oh, why are they attacking a trike? I don't understand. We've got to get out of here, guys. This is no time to screw around. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, my baby raptor was killed. Holy shit, we're just aggroing everything right now. At least my good raptor is still alive. If he dies, I think we'll probably all die. Oh, this weight is just horrible. Oh no, my Pteranodon! My flyer! I cannot fly anymore. I lost the ability to fly. RIP Pteranodon. You... Okay. Of course, the Great Migration was going to have casualties, but I'm not going to lie, that's a little bit frustrating that my flyer was killed. Alright, at least my raptor survived. That's a good thing. I don't know why he's not moving though. Is he in shock? I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to jump on the raptor. If I can... Oh, he might be encumbered. Yeah, he is. He's encumbered. Okay, all the meat. Alright, let's go. No more attacking things. Let's go. Looks like we are indeed building a cemetery. I don't know why everything is aggroing. Like, how is a trike on follow, whistled on passive, like aggroing herbivores? I don't understand this game sometimes. I will leave you behind. I shit you not. I will leave you behind if you do not behave. There is me and this raptor, which I'm fine with. Oh, bloody hell. Alpha Carno. Right there. Maybe this migration was not a good idea. Why is it? Just someone maybe answer this in the questions. Maybe there's some wisdom here, but why is it that in all these 3 episodes, everything seems to just go to shit? I cannot wait to put up some walls and be safe. Come on. Move your ass. We're almost there. Actually, how do I get up? That's a good question. How do I get up there? I think there might be a natural ramp around the side. Wow, that's a Rex. I think that definitely is a Rex. Let's go this way. Oh, okay. Talk about dangerous territory. That's a Kano. Oh, God. Let's just make a bolt for it. Come on, Trike. We're waiting on you, buddy. This is all you. He's coming. All right, nice. Let's head up here. I think once we get up here, we're actually relatively safe, which I think is... Oh, not Trudons. Okay, he just randomly stopped attacking me. That's nice. Thank you for the outburst. Okay, this area is crawling with Trudons. Wait, that's a Dilo. Never mind. Alright. I believe we were going to head about to this little platformish area here. Or maybe... No, I was going to say maybe we should stay up on the elevated platform at least until we get a bit more set up, but... I think this will be fine. We'll make a little bit of a sleeping area, shelter type thing here, and then we can always expand to other parts. And I would like to build up a wall as soon as possible, so... stay there, stay there, stay there. Thank you. Alright, let's see what the damage is. Alright, we're going to just drop all that stuff. Poor Trike took a little bit of a hiding, but... What can we do? We made it. That's the main thing, I guess. Now we want to set up our base straight away. So let's see what we're going to do. Nothing fancy in the beginning. Obviously, it's not going to be 2x2, but that's all we brought with us. So we'll make do with what we have. We want our door. Let's see what window. Okay. Now, what else did we... Okay, yes, we got a bed. We'll put that right there. Simple bed. Oh, that really annoys me when vegetation comes through the walls like that. Let me just get rid of this blueprint thing. Okay. Like I said, this is just a very rough kind of initial base layout. I'm just doing this to get all the essentials down. That's right in front of my preserving bin, but that's okay. I don't think it matters too much. We can still access it. Yep. Alright, that's a good start so far. We haven't got a roof yet, but that's alright. I do not mind sleeping under the stars. Let's... Oh, I can carry it all. Wonderful. Alright. Now we want to put the spark powder and all out. What is happening? Oh, Jesus. These compies, man, they have a death wish. Another thing I have planned is to tame a whole bunch of raptors, breed them up, get super strong ones, and just let them be guard dogs around this castle that I've got planned. So definitely, that's definitely going to be a fun episode, if nothing goes wrong. Actually, I think when things go wrong, that's what makes it fun, so... Anyway, we'll put these perishables back in the preserving bin. I'm not going to worry too much about sorting out all the storage. We'll just dump it all in there. And I need my hatchet. I need a pick. Can I craft one of those? I don't think I bought enough. No, we need stone. Okay. Alright, I'm going to quickly zoom around and harvest up a whole bunch of resources really quickly so you guys can skip out on the boring stuff, and I will see you guys back at the base with hopefully a few more resources and a few more pieces of building material to craft. So don't go anywhere and I will be right back. Alright, so we've just cleared out most of the area of trees and other resources, and my character is super hot right now on the island, so yes, I have had to take off some of my clothes. But I have crafted up a whole bunch of different building materials, and I think first and foremost the priority needs to be building the cemetery for the lost ones that we unfortunately didn't make it here with. So we're going to build a little cemetery to start us off. I've already kind of built some of the structures. Now I kind of want to build it. I did want to build it up there, but that's actually quite far from the original position. So I think we'll just do it around the corner here. I think that's a good little, a peaceful area for the cemetery to be in. So we'll go ahead and craft. Sorry, not craft. We'll go ahead and place. I'm not sure how that needs to face, but we're just going to craft a little kind of maybe like a 3x3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2. God, this snapping is so buggy. I think it's better if you actually stand this way. Wait, is that straight? Yeah, it is. Okay. Same for this side. Yeah, I've just got a feeling that we're gonna lose a lot more dinosaurs to come. So I figured we might as well stay on top of the cemetery situation and build a nice little memorial for these guys. I mean, the Pteranodon did have no name, but guys, that's not the point. He was a very valuable tame, and I'm going to miss him a lot, so this is going to be our little memorial for him. And that looks a little bit shit, I guess, but I guess that'll do. I mean, he is dead, so we'll just put these there. I think that kind of makes it look a bit better. Oh, and we need our Alright, it's a cool little cemetery to start with. So, actually, the one thing we need for a cemetery is a tombstone. So, I wonder, how do we craft one of those? I've never really, not a tombstone, I think it's called a graveyard. Cementing paste, I think we have a little bit of that. We're going to need 2 gravestones because we did lose a Pteranodon and a raptor. So let's place these down in our little graveyard area. I wish I could get rid of this grass. Like, I guess I could turn down the clutter density on the settings, but we're going to place one right here, here, and another one here. Alright, let's see. Where should we go? Rip Pteranodon. Rest in peace, Pteranodon. You will be missed. I like that. There we go. And just Rip Raptor. Not really much to say about this guy. He was don't want to speak ill of the dead, but he was not the best. Let's just put it that way. He was not the best. But we will memorize him nonetheless. So, we got that out the way. Now we can get to the base building or base upgrading. We want to make our, first of all, oops, I missed the thing. We want to make our base a little bit bigger. We'll probably expand out this way. Maybe probably go like that, and then how many do we have? We've got 6 left, so we can go 2 out the front as well. Or can we go more behind? Alright, we can go more behind, so we'll do that. All right, that's good. And now what I wanted to do was create a little bit of a ramp or some stairs going down to the second platform here, just so it's easier to run back up to the main base. So we're going to place, I guess, a little bit of a foundation here for the ramp to clip onto. That was the first one, was just to get our initial placement done. So it's a little bit. All right, that'll do. All right, nice. Doesn't look the best, but we can turn this into stairs. And now we have a little ramp going down to this area, which is going to work for now. We'll obviously improve it over time. Now we can take down some of these walls. We're going to place these back onto the newer placement. Let's see, demolish, no, pick up, yes. All right, so we probably just want walls at the back because there's not much of a view out that way. And we'll put some windows, I think, on the side. Let's see, our door. Oh, that sucks, being 4 across. The door's not going to sit in the middle, which is a little bit annoying, especially for the people out there who have OCD. I'm sure you'll understand. It's good to have like a 5 wide so you can have the door on the foundation between the 2 and the 2, if that makes any sense. But that's all right. We'll just cope with it, I guess. That can all be windows. Now we want the second, not second story, but we don't want the ceiling to be too close to our head. So we're going to make this a 2-high house. And that can just be all walls. Oh, we can actually probably double up. I think wherever there's a window, we can place another window above it. I don't want the torch. I think that looks okay. Alright, so we'll do that for the rest. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. I think that's it. Okay, so now we just need to craft these ceilings, which I have not done yet, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm not sure how many foundations this is, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, 12. While that's, I do actually have. So I built this little platform over here, just so while I was down on that bottom level, I could transfer the resources up to these units because I wasn't quite close enough to the house to transfer them down here. So I created this little platform here, which actually worked out quite nicely, saved me a bit of time. But we can probably make do with getting rid of this now and transferring all the stuff to the actual base itself, or the actual house itself. Oh yes, and I did gain a few levels from all this crafting, which is super nice. So we are now level 54. We are getting closer and closer to the Argentivis saddle unlocking, which is one of the big milestones that I'm looking forward to. Now, what do we want to do for stats? I think, let's see, we've got 210 health, 200 stam, 600 weight. Movement speed's 110, so that's fine. I think we should probably do a bit more health. Yes, this house is actually looking super ugly, but like I said, this is just a temporary base. We're going to do a huge medieval castle base building video sometime soon, so definitely stay tuned for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think it's going to look really cool by the end of it. So you definitely do not want to miss out on that one. Back to the placing of the roof. I think I'm going to need 2 more ceilings. I only crafted 10, so yeah, okay. I'm sure we just need 2 more of those. So I think after this video, after this base building and stuff, I think a couple of plans off camera just to keep you guys in the loop. I don't like to do too much off camera because I kind of want to like go through the whole playthrough with most of it being on YouTube. You know, even if some stuff is a bit boring, I try and make it as fun as possible. But you know, there's just some content that is just quite hard to make super interesting, especially with like gathering resources and all that kind of stuff that kind of you have to do in Ark. So I don't do any of that stuff. But anyway, my plans kind of off camera for now will be probably getting a couple of new raptors to tame, because I do want to start a bit of breeding with the raptors just to act as kind of guard dogs around the place. And I would like to obviously stock up my resources for this base a bit, get everything a little bit more organized, and probably do some exploring around the place. Farm some metal, get the metal tools, stuff like that. So hopefully the next video will be a bit more interesting with less boring stuff. So that's what's in here. Flint. Oh, we can take that out actually. It's just lots of 15 units of flint and all that, which is a bit weird. Okay. Alright, so we don't need that anymore really. We can do away with that, and we've got some storage box to place in here. Now let's see, where do we want to place these? That's the question. I don't really know the layout of this place that I want to have just yet, but I guess we can place them right here, kind of in the middle. I think that looks fine. And then what we can do is we can move the bed, and we'll just kind of... Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me seeing that raptor in that window. I don't know what I thought it was, but that just, I don't know, that was super creepy. I think I probably from watching that horror last night, but anyway. Campfire. Put the campfire on, I'd say next to the bed, like, but no, we'll just do it over here. Okay. Actually, the mortar and pestle can stay in that spot. Mortar and pestle. I'm not very good at pronouncing my words today, unfortunately. Now we're gonna want a couple of these preserving bins eventually, so we'll make a bit of a wall for them to go along. And I think these are pretty much, we can start can I transfer with this thing? I'm not really sure, not really too familiar with these tools. Is it from there? Wait, sorry, from there to... Okay, that works. So that one to there. 0, 0, 11. That to there. And... Alright, that's all that empty. That was easy. Oh shit, I just got rid of a wall. Whoops. Not to worry, we can place that back. Alrighty, we got a couple of spare structures, which we can just dump in this box for now. I can sort all this out a bit later on. And it is just about to get dark. That's awesome. Alright, so this is looking a lot more spacious and a lot more, or a lot less primitive than the original base, which is always good. We're definitely going a step in the right direction. I think with the base kind of temporarily set up and nighttime just around the corner, it will be a good time to end the episode there. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure you'll hit the like button. It's really going to help out my channel. If you are new here and you haven't already, then make sure you also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future episodes. And I will see you guys in the next episode.